Graffiti. It's everywhere, and it can range anywhere from vulgar gibberish and insults to the expression of beliefs, territorial gang markings, and even declarations of love. Then there's street art, beautiful and creative self-expression displayed in the eyes of the public. However, it gets unrightfully thrown under the same umbrella as the rest of graffiti. That needs to change, and there's already people out there trying to do so. An organization called Writer's Block established the nation's very first graffiti art park in San Diego to steer the youth away from illegal vandalism and gang membership and towards learning the art of graffiti. So I got to thinking, should Anaheim have a graffiti art park of its own? And the answer is a blatant yes. Defacement caused by graffiti cost the city money to clean up. During the 2015-16 fiscal year, Anaheim spent $8,623,107 on community preservation, which includes graffiti removal. Additionally, those responsible could face up to a 3-year jail sentence and a $10,000 fine under California law. Graffiti cost the city money, and those responsible respect and freedom, all just to appease the recurrence of graffiti. Simply painting over it or the anti-graffiti landscaping that the city does isn't cutting it. We should be striving to reduce graffiti vandalism by targeting those responsible in a positive way, establishing a graffiti art park. The Yard, established in 2003, is living proof that a graffiti art park would benefit the city. Since the establishment of the Yard, there has been a dramatic decrease in San Diego property crime, which includes graffiti. In 2003, the city reported 46,382 property crimes for the year. In 2017, that number was almost half that, 26,246. Less property crime means less money spent by the city attempting to fix it all. It's clear that a graffiti art park has its financial benefits. However, most importantly, a graffiti art park has its moral benefits of keeping our youth on the right path, cultivating the artists among our residents, and raising respect for both them and graffiti as an art form. Writer's Block encourages people to come to the Yard to paint and express themselves at no cost. Just bring your own supplies. They teach people how to use Photoshop, Illustrator, and even screen printing. You can also skate at the Yard. Now, you may be thinking, that sounds great and all, but how and who would pay for a graffiti art park in Anaheim? Well, Writer's Block isn't just the founding organization of the Yard, it's a business. As mentioned, Writer's Block screen prints, so they started their own t-shirt brand and sell their own merchandise. Additionally, Writer's Block accepts donations. Donate $10 and it goes to stocking their shelves with paint for anyone who can't bring their own supplies to create. $25 and it goes towards their instructional community workshops. $50 and that's one more respiratory mask for artists to use at the Yard. $100 and they can underwrite, accept liability in case damages occur, a muralism class at a local school. Anaheim's graffiti art park would simply mimic all of that. Writer's Block is making amazing change in their community, and a graffiti art park in Anaheim can make amazing changes in ours. So, I chose to create a PSA to make the community aware of the concept of a graffiti art park and that the establishment of one in Anaheim will only make the city better. Here it is. Call a kid a tagger, and he's a criminal. Help him become an artist, and everything changes. That's the slogan of Writer's Block, the organization located in San Diego that established the nation's very first graffiti art park, the Yard. Their mission? Steering the youth away from illegal vandalism and towards learning the art of graffiti in a safe, gang-neutral, and creative environment. The Yard was established in 2003, and since then, the number of San Diego property crimes, which encompasses graffiti, have drastically decreased. In 2003, the city reported 46,382 property crimes for the year. In 2017, that number was almost half that, 26,246. Any city would benefit from a decrease in property crime that dramatic, and it seems that a graffiti art park is the key. So, I propose that Anaheim have a graffiti art park of its own. During the 2015-16 fiscal year, Anaheim spent $8,623,107 on community preservation, which includes graffiti removal. If we had a graffiti art park to call our own, we could be spending less time and money removing graffiti and instead target the source of the problem in a positive way. A graffiti art park will keep our youth on the right path, cultivate the artists among our residents, and raise respect for them and for graffiti as an art form. Writer's Block is living proof of it. But before we can even come close to establishing a graffiti art park in Anaheim, people need to know that such a thing exists and that the establishment of one in our city will only make it better. So I call upon you, the viewer. If you agree that Anaheim should have a graffiti art park of its own, do the following. Whenever you come across graffiti in Anaheim, street art or not, post a picture of it online with the hashtag park, not prison. If you're on board with the establishment of a graffiti art park in Anaheim, post pictures with that hashtag, share my PSA on Instagram, or share the link on YouTube. Thank you.